I tested it. So let's start this all over again. Welcome everybody to another great Intel session. For those of you guys who are brand new Champions Club members, this is how it goes every time. There's always an audio issue. Let's see here. If any of the Dynasty players are here, let's see. I'm looking through the list. One of them is up in my house right now, actually. He's just taking the sweet time to get down here. So looks like Yo should be in here soon. Archie is going to be a little late. Unfortunately, Marcelo is not going to be able to make it. He is having a very lousy flying day, I guess is what he said. A very difficult flying day. So we've got some really cool stuff to talk about on this this Intel session. And if any of the Dynasty guys are in here, just go ahead and raise your hand in the little attendees chat box. Yeah, Yantosh, I'm waiting on those signature series forces as well. Oh, I saw Yosh. I see Yosh. More promote to panelist. So we got Yosh here. Yosh is on Baby Watch 2020 right now. So on the agenda today, we're gonna be talking a little bit about the Ironkids documentary that all of the great players from Dynasty past, pretty much. Hey, Yosh. Now I can't hear you. Ha.
What up?
There we go.
How we doing?
Good, good. Hey, and Alex is here too.
In the shop.
Dude.
Any up dog over there?
What's up, dog? Dude, you got me.
I don't know. What's up with you?
Alex was just on vacation down here. That was fun.
Hey, you dropped me off at the airport this morning.
I know. I was there.
We made it to the bathroom, by the way.
You guys made it to the bathroom?
Yeah.
That was close. I was actually going to make a joke this morning when she was saying she had to go to the bathroom and you said we have to wait till get to the airport. I was going to go, oh, that car seat has a toilet built into it. But then I didn't know if she would have taken that literally.
Yeah, we ran in.
Plus,
We left our bags. I just dropped my bags outside the bathroom and ran in there. And the TSA guy was like, "Whose bags are these?" I could hear him yelling outside.
Dude, you almost
big trouble, dude. Big trouble.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
And I want to answer Zoom user. That's what your name is coming up as. I don't know who that is exactly, but Zoom user is just ZU. So I don't know whoever that is. Yeah, Jonathan Padilla, I believe you're in pre-baby watch also. John's a local San Diego
Hell yeah
player down here.
John.
Yeah, I think they're about within the next 3 or 4 weeks, right? I think John and Yosh, you guys are any day now, right?
Any day now. Yep. Mel's ready to pop.
Ready to pop. Get this thing out of me. Yeah, that's exciting. That's gonna be really fun. So that's why also Yosh is not going to be in Dallas. Do we have any Champion Club members that are going to be down here in Dallas with us? Is anybody going to be in Dallas? We'll make sure we got the pit crew dialed in because I know that
Dude, I'm getting all sorts of intel on how to make the baby come out. Eat spicy food, take Mel dancing. Let's see. There are some other ones. I've been hearing them all week. There's some good stuff.
Spicy food.
Spicy food. That's it.
Something else might come out also if you eat spicy food.
Yeah, you don't want to eat spice. Don't eat anything like that before you go into the
horizontal polka. Yeah, I've heard that one.
Terry's got it. Ty. Oh. Yeah, so we're gonna talk a little bit about the Ironkids documentary, and kind of like seeing all the guys. And I saw BC. I had lunch with BC today. I saw Opie and Eric Felix last night. So
I
that's
didn't
pretty
see
cool.
any of those guys.
Dude, that's
Yeah, I know
great.
you're hiding from them.
I saw you though.
You did see me a lot. I saw you a lot, too much actually.
Oh.
I saw you a little too much. And then we've got Dallas coming up. So we're gonna be playing a little bit of paintball this weekend, kind of prepping for a non-layout weekend. Oh, I see someone else is here. Are we ready? Yeah. Ba-ba-da-bum.
Oh God, there goes the neighborhood.
You
We're
know him from
ready,
the Spick and
look at
Span
him.
show. You think you can get through
He's
that whole
on his
bag of popcorn?
popcorn.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Dude, Oliver, come on. When are you coming up here?
Tomorrow,
All right. Sweet.
I'll be bringing this baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's gonna come and
And,
deliver.
We got your gun ready for you, Oliver.
I
Yep.
was just like, I'm buying you a ticket for Dallas. I'm like, should we talk about this first?
No, that's him talking about it with you. He's just talking about it.
All right,
Um,
let's see how on the level we are. Your gun is a certain color. On the count of three, tell me what color it is. 1, 2, 3.
Black.
Green.
Green.
Yeah, it is black and green. Perfect.
Oh,
you
dude,
nailed it. That means you gotta go.
did
I'm
he
ready.
get the
Green,
emerald?
bro.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
both right.
Dude, it's a nice green.
The emerald.
That is a nice green.
Those
the
ones
Emerald
are really.
City, dude. You're the man behind the curtain.
I really like that
That's
color.
right.
The emerald forest.
Man behind the curtain right there. Wisdom.
Wow, I really like that one. Okay, I'm coming to get it.
Come on, I'll be right there. Oh, look, we got Dalton. Come on, buddy.
Dalty, baby.
Dalton's in here. I'm getting him on the horn as well. I think Blake's in. There's Blake.
Yeah, Blake needs to be
I see him.
added as a panelist.
Got him. He's in there. He's in there. Also, I got these things in here, so we're gonna talk a little bit about what these mean, what these are, and we got that coming to everybody as well. So let's see.
Dude, Oliver, check this out.
Yarber.
Oh, epic.
Yeah.
Dude.
Where's
Just
this?
upgrade the spick and span one too.
Where's the Spick and Span chain?
No, I'm still gonna rock the spick and span one when I play. That one's on my bedside table.
That one's for when you go to the club.
Yeah, this is too heavy to play with, I think. Your spick and span one is really cheap and light.
Look at this one.
Yeah, that's nice right
This is
there.
a nice
Nah,
one
the-
right
the
here.
white
No
one's
shine
money.
on that.
There you go.
I might need to try that one on.
Here,
Yeah.
come check out Kyle's. Hold on, Kyle. Come over, show him your chain. So just hold
Oh,
it
yeah.
up to the thing
I
for the
see what
camera.
you're talking about.
Kyle's got
Nice
sparkles
silver
on it.
and gold action.
We got a fellow Champs Club member here. Kyle is in the shop, building
What's up, Kyle?
forces as we speak, putting in the work. Actually, hey, Dalt, unmute yourself. We can't hear you. There, it's coming.
Hey there, lads.
Yeah,
Hey.
Dalton, remute yourself.
Okay. How do I unmute?
Yeah, baby. The boy.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, Dalton, you're the man, dude. You're the magic.
Look at that.
Alright.
Dude,
Okay.
cruising.
Yeah,
Blake, let's see it. Let's give us the thumbs up here.
Blake.
All right. There
Dude,
it
look,
is.
it's healed.
It's in one piece.
Come on, let's see the movement.
Nah.
Can we at least wrap it around a grip frame here?
We're good to go.
Yeah.
Did you play last weekend in Dominican Republic?
I did.
Dude, you're solid.
I'm good to go.
Can you peel a banana?
Yeah, with my teeth.
Well, boys, here we are. We're back. It's good to see your guys' faces, especially you, Blake, and Dalton. Miss you guys.
Yeah, I miss you too, dude.
We're gonna be back though. You're going to Dallas, right, Dalton? Come on,
He's
unmute
muted.
yourself, bro. Unmute it, dude.
Dalton.
Hey, I'm
Dalton doesn't-
muted.
No, now remute it.
Okay, now I'm unmuted.
No, you're going to Dallas, right?
No,
No,
Jailhouse Rock.
real event.
you're really not gonna go?
No, I'm going.
Oh hell yeah! See, Oliver, now you have to go.
Only if I can
Oliver,
room with
what's up,
Dalton.
Oliver. What's up, dude? Oliver.
Oh, you can definitely room with Dalton.
Dude, we got him back. Now we got one more person against Ryan.
There we go. Yep.
Dude, you're still not gonna be able to take me down.
Yeah.
I'm way too stubborn.
I don't know. I think I'm on Ryan's side now, man. He's been cooking me filet mignon and
Dude.
rubbing my feet.
I have
Yeah, take me
been
to the
buttering
beach,
him
man.
up.
He's been
I will
winning me
say,
over.
Ryan, when you go to Ryan's house now, like he's like he takes care of you. He's like, okay, here's your bed.
Yeah,
He makes your bed on the couch. He gets you food. He makes sure you're comfortable. Like, Ryan is you're a great host, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It only took you 25 years to recognize that.
Well, you weren't always like that. When
I
I first
thought
went to your house, you're like, oh, don't mind those ferrets. They might bite you. Yeah, here's a bed of straw you can sleep on. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Mom, come
yeah.
pick me up.
And Jonathan, we did have the nice coffee. We did have the nice coffee. So here, Alex, why don't you and Oliver kind of maybe talk a little bit about the Ironkids stuff that we've been doing here, because it's been a lot of social media buzz, chatter.
Let me close the door.
Hey,
And
that's
people are excited about it.
Hey, Rogan, Sage, what's up, boys?
Wow, look at those cuties.
Who are you talking to?
you got to unmute, guys.
Those kids are gonna be stars.
I'm you.
You're gonna be a star, kid.
Yeah.
What do you think about the layout, Sage?
Hey, right? Come back. Come here.
Oh man.
These jokes never get old, man.
So yeah, we're down in San Diego picking up interviews with a lot of the guys and also some industry heavy hitters that were influential around the time the movie takes place, which is kind of 1996 to 2002-ish. So that sort of window of time and people that were really sort of instrumental and relative to our formative years of playing paintball and of life. So we're getting in depth with a lot of the interviews and trying to cut beneath the surface a little bit. And I'm less involved than Oliver is on that side of it. I did my interview, but I'm not really hands-on with the rest of the people. So yeah, we have a great team, guys that have been in paintball for a long time and sort of went on to do other more professional things in video and film and photography. And we got them back for this project, and it's definitely a passion project for us. We don't really have a game plan as far as distribution or how we're gonna roll it out or whatever. We're just doing it because we want to do it and we feel like we want to tell our story. So that's what's going on.
Yeah, it's a big story too. It's like as it's unfolding more and more, there's so many multi-layers to it. Like I don't know if everybody knows who Eric Felix is, but I was hanging out with Eric Felix last night, and he just kind of, he was a character in our lives, and then it was so interesting to connect with him again on a different level, and then also kind of touch in with him. And I don't know if he knows how inspirational he was to us to a certain degree, and this movie is really about kind of our story, but also it's everybody's story in paintball, and we're finally actually getting to share like what paintball really is and what does it mean. It's like today I saw BC, and his wife doesn't know anything about paintball, and I'm like, well, I hope that this documentary actually she watches and she can actually start to kind of grasp like what you did and why it was so valuable and so important. And it's kind of interesting, like 20 years later telling the story. And
He's gonna watch the documentary and be like, I really don't like it now.
But telling the story, like, even I can't believe it's even relevant today, to a certain degree, but it's actually so important. And it was kind of what laid the grounds for what you guys are doing now still, and it was that year that was kind of so important. And now you guys are still winning tournaments 20 years later. And I hope that this inspires like all these people who are in this group and connected to Dynasty to.
You don't have to say you guys, you can say us. We are winning tournaments still. You're still in there. I love this comment here. So by Bobby, I really can't wait to hear it. Born in 93, found my dad's paintball stuff in 1999, and he never looked back. So I feel like, that's who we're people that are that age don't really know how we started. Dynasty was already a thing and we were playing pro, and that's what people know about us. And we started in, we were in grade school and high school, and that's when we started playing paintball. Just like, we were newbies too. So that's kind of the beginning of the story, and that's what we're going for.
And that's where everybody starts, right? I mean, I don't think anybody gets into anything, paintball, other sports, dancing, art, thinking like what I'm doing right now on like your first day of playing or your first year of playing is going to have any type of, is even going to make a ripple, right? And so it's like, it's really humbling to now understand that, there are people that saw the Ironkids play or whatever and thought, wow, that's cool. That's a group of kids that are just out there chasing it and having fun. And to hear anybody, even a single person, say like that had some effect on my life, or the reason why I wanted to play paintball, or just saw you guys out there having fun, and that that inspired me to get my group of friends together. And we played for a lot of years, and it was a lot of fun. It's incredible. And I just, it's really cool to be able to rehash the story, because there's so many things, like even just in the planning that I've seen Alex do to get get this thing off the ground, and being around him on it. It's not like we're talking about the documentary all the time, but even just him, bringing up people's names and trying to coordinate all of the interviews and everything, is like, it brings people back into my mind and my life that, we're a big part of growing up. And I just think that's really cool.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah, it'll be exciting to see how everything kind of ties together, and like there's so much kind of gold, I guess, as you'd say, in a lot of the interviews. I'm sure. I mean, you get to see pretty much every single one of them. And yeah, it's gonna be really interesting and really cool to see how that all ties together, and what I want to see all the old stock footage, all the old footage.
There's
Dan,
not
what's
much
up?
footage. We have photos, we're collecting stuff, but we're doing our best to, pull anything we can together from those days.
Mhm.
Dude, BC came today and he brought like 6 albums, like full photo albums. Like, when was the last time you looked at a photo album? And it was so well done and so like well organized. It was like looking at a timeline. And he even took photos, and I don't know why he would do this, but he took photos of like even other teams that won, that he wasn't even on their team. So it was like so interesting to see. It was like in chronological order who these teams were and who the players were on the teams, because it gets so lost in translation over so many years. So like my mind is so fresh. Like I know the story so well now from that year, and all the moving pieces, and who was where and who left and who came and what tournament and who was on this team at that tournament. I mean, those are all kind of like the nuances, but for me, it was really refreshing.
Totally brings back memories. All right, so see you in Dallas.
Oh.
Emerald, bring the emerald.
Hey, so Dalton, talk to me.
Let's hear it.
Dude, I will say, like, the Ironkids, it's like watching like old school hockey when they didn't have helmets and stuff. And they're running around it was kind of just like watching drunk old men, like figure skating.
Everyone's moving,
But that's kind of
slower.
how it was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of what's
The
happening
mechanics
now on
were
Dynasty.
horrible. Only a
Just
couple people were shooting left-handed. Ryan was shooting left-handed. No one else was.
I actually went back to only shooting right.
Yeah.
If you watch me play now, I don't
I
shoot
know.
left-handed.
No, he
Unless
doesn't.
I'm like posted up on a guy, then I'll shoot left-handed.
He uses his
Otherwise,
left hand only to point.
Yeah, that's right. My pointing hand.
Gun in his lap, pointing.
Dude, I will say playing with you, Dalton, it was pretty fun, dude.
Yeah, that was.
It was like
that was a
not.
really fun
How
one.
are you how do you not worry about anything ever? What is that?
Playing? Well, I think I mean, obviously it helps being on this. Yeah, I don't want to give my secret. I mean, it helps being on a team like where,
Sorry, go for it.
Am I
You
working?
can tell us.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys. I mean, honestly, it does help having a teammates that trust you and kind of looking out for your best interest, and almost like you have that carefree feeling of like, all right, well, this doesn't work out. I'm just whatever. I'm not gonna get chewed out. I'm not gonna get sad. I'm not gonna get in trouble, I guess you could say. But yeah. So it's almost like a win-win situation. And Alex always says the stakes aren't high enough to really care too much. So
You're just traumatized from the Mike Hinman days.
that's what it. Yeah, you're right. It's a relief because it's. I mean, obviously, you have to have some kind of accountability when you're starting out, and someone dragging you to the field and holding you accountable. But after so many years, it's just like I barely get to come out anyway, so might as well have fun.
I feel like too, we have the maturity level and the respect for each other that we're able to be accountable to ourselves, right? Like it's not like before many years, I would be defensive in my mistakes, right? Like Ryan would say, "You messed that up," and I would say, "Nah," and immediately try to defend myself. But
It's not like that anymore.
no, not at all.
No,
I
was just thinking that, Yosh.
Look, man, I want to compete and I want to raise the bar. And most of the time when I am defending myself, I am actually right. Right, Ryan?
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Either way, yeah. You're right. If we win, we're getting pizza afterward. If we lose, we're getting pizza afterward. That's just
Win-win.
the way it is. Win-win. We all get pizza. All right, Blake, you got any zingers for us?
Yeah, I got one. What do you call what has 140 teeth and a monster behind it?
No, that's inappropriate.
What is it?
No, that's not how it goes. What kind of monster hides behind 140 teeth?
There you go.
No, it's
That's less PG.
it's what looks like a
you
little
got it.
baby bird in a giant nest and is all shriveled up and hides behind 140 teeth. All right. I think you guys get it. You guys get it.
He just got it.
Yeah.
How is it 144? Is that like a standardization?
I don't know.
Yeah. Every zipper has 140 teeth.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Trip knew that one.
Blake, tell us about Dominican Republic. What do you guys do down there?
Yeah, nice. Partied.
That was a good review.
We went we got down to the Dominican Republic and taught the class on Saturday. And they said, okay, now we go to dinner and then we're gonna go to the clubs and we'll club all night. So I asked, well, what about playing tomorrow, Sunday? I said, well, Sunday we're probably gonna be hungover, so we'll go to the beach and then we'll have lunch and then we'll play in the afternoon. And that's what we did.
Did Damien do salsa dancing?
Brilliant.
Yes.
He did?
Damien, no, well, I mean, he was just dancing up the storm.
Did he teach you?
No.
Dude.
Alex is excited.
Oliver, we have a professional salsa dancer on our team. You're gonna love this guy.
Is Damien in here? I feel like he's usually in here. He just hangs out.
Yeah, he just usually hangs out. I don't see him in here at all. I did want to answer one question in the chat about from Swamp Fox, asking it would be cool to do like a if Dynasty did a big game or something like that where all the old players get to come in and check it out and then open it up to the Champs Club. And actually, that's something that we have planned already. As a matter of fact, I believe we have two big games, kind of one on the Midwest, East Coast, kind of, I call Chicago everything outside of east of Arizona is the East Coast, basically. But one out east and then one out west here. And the one out west here it'll be open to all, I don't know, 50, 100 people that have ever been on Dynasty. And I was talking to BC about it specifically today. I think when he had mentioned it, BC had said, we should all get together sometime and like go on a cool trip. And I was like, yeah, we're going to do a big game.
Why did these people leave the Champions Club? Oh, BC bonus ball, all of them.
But yes, we do have two cool experiences planned. I think we're doing two. One is either going to be up at SAC or it'll be down here in San Diego. tentatively.
Yeah, and I love that idea of doing like kind of an anniversary game, or sorry, a reunion game.
A reunion game.
Yeah, a reunion game.
That's, I think, what we're doing. And then I think, I mean, I don't know if it's been official, but we did do a poll online to see if anybody or who would like to go to Paintball Explosion in October. Paintball Explosion, Clowns versus Zombies.
Isn't your wedding October? I could kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, we get.
Dude, I'll tell you this:
We're gonna get
the
married.
Paintball Explosion is sweet. Like they've got this laser tag deal there that you play after you play paintball at night, and it is a ripping good time.
Yeah. They shut the bar down though after you were there, Alex. You kind of put it. Yeah, you ruined the bar. They were like, we can't let people.
I was hurting that day, bro.
Yeah, we can't let people drink here after that.
Clowns versus zombie game that we used to go to.
Yeah, I still do it. Let's do it every year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oliver.
Oliver's like, oh god, you're still doing that,
dude. You know what Ryan does? You know what Ryan does to me? He goes, dude, come to Clown vs Zombies, bro. It's awesome. It's gonna be a great time. You gotta come. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll come. Yeah. So I go and like we do the whole thing and the whole show. 2 years later, I'm like, he's like, dude, come to Clown vs Zombie. I'm like, yeah. Do you get paid for that? He's like, yeah. I get paid. I'm like, so you were getting paid that whole time and I didn't get shit. He's like, yeah.
Dude.
More than the money.
Yeah. Worst hangover ever.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I say
You
we all
didn't
go
even pay for
shadow-
my Tums.
I want to go shadow Dalton at work day. Can you bring your team to work day?
Yeah, dude, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
60 days in.
Oh,
Are you?
We'd have to go for 60 days, huh?
Yeah, once you go in, you're stuck. 60 days minimum.
Oh, I don't think that he meant let's commit a crime and then go see you at work. I think it was maybe you could like bring him with you.
No, bring
For the
all
day.
of us.
No.
Like, oh yeah, Oliver, you want to
Just
come to the
do it.
jail? You're gonna have to commit armed robbery. And then yeah, you can probably get in here.
Do you ever have to like be in a
Just get on a
visitation
boat.
room and yell at people, no touching?
So awkward. That's the worst because they're like
You
with
have
their
to do that?
kids and they don't. Yeah,
Ah,
they don't even want to see their kids. They just want to see their old lady and fill her up and then leave. And the kids are screaming, crying, and when they leave, it's sad.
Man, dude, you've got so
Don't
much
go to
heart, man.
jail.
I can't believe you work like your work status. You're such an angel, man. I don't know how you do it.
Same way there as I am on the field. They're like, I'm like, I don't care. Go ahead. See whatever you want. Just don't hurt me.
yeah. I'm gonna go bunk at the center 50. Dalton's like, yeah, go ahead. And Ryan's like, no, don't do it.
Hey, I'm out of paint. We were just telling that story.
Yeah, Oliver, I was like,
Don't tell Ryan.
I was all,
We're out of paint.
conserve your paint. And then I was like, Dalton, I'm out of paint.
Don't tell Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right here, guys. I hear everything you're saying, you bozos. So this question's for Alex from Kyle Ames. We know Marcelo's opinion about blind layouts, but what is your opinion of blind layouts going into Texas?
Just the fact that we don't have to talk about the layout before the tournament, I love it. But yeah, I like it actually genuinely because you have to think about it before, you have to think about it and then play the tournament right then. So it adds another sort of element of another variable into the whole equation. It's sort of like, if they did that, brought back, or took away ramping mode, adds in another skill level to shooting. So I feel like it adds another skill level into strategizing. So you have to sit there, you've got to figure out with your team. You have to be really diligent about watching the other teams and what they do and what's working and what's not working. And I feel like it allows for a little bit more creativity going into the tournament. Like people are trying stuff in the games instead of being pigeonholed by what they have learned over the past, 6 days of practice prior to the event. So I think it's refreshing, and I'm excited to do that.
I think it's probably good for you. Is this the first time this has ever happened?
First time in a long time.
No,
No, Sacramento last year
yeah.
with the gun or blah blah blah.
And like walking the field experience is like fun, right? Like the arguing about what
It
to
is.
do and the experience of walking the field is a totally different thing when you have never seen the field before and then you have to jump into the tournament. It's a little more laborious, right? When you go to the tournament because now, now in the regular NXL, you kind of know what you're going to do already. You have it laid out, you know where you're going to play, you know.
There aren't many
just,
surprises.
yeah, that's true.
Well, I think it's
this-
probably best for you guys because I mean, I remember we just got so hyper analytical about the goddamn field for so long, and then we get to the field and it was totally different, or something happened and it didn't play like that, and then we were based off everything we did on the last 2-3 weekends on the field, and then we were like pulling our hair out trying to figure it out.
And I think you'd appreciate, Oliver, kind of the way the team has evolved around that. Like we at practice now don't get pigeonholed into one spot really. Like we kind of play all over the place. And then at the tournament, we get there and we do realize that there's differences, right? Like at practice, you could always shoot the guy crawling around the snake from the stand-up temple. And then you get to the tournament and you're like, they never got shot. Like you can't constrain yourself to what you learned in practice, especially when it's details. So I feel like that is something that we did do a good job on. And also like Dalton can testify to this, like, and I can too, missing practice and then coming into the tournament blind, your mind isn't constrained by what you think is possible because of what you saw in practice. So you're thinking outside the box a little bit more. Shut up, Ryan.
Too, though, at the same time, because when you go into it like that, it's like, do you run around and just, run around it, but then you're not really learning the field per se, and you run around on a good team that's doing the same, and they might beat you, or do you kind of hold back, come up with a better strategy, and then kind of learn the field, or is it just running around the first day? I don't know.
I think you like go out and play and you go, oh, there's a guy, I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Bingo.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
Make it simple. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty sure
that works for some people. I guess you can have a couple guys doing that on each game plan.
yeah.
What do you think about it, Yosh?
I'm just gonna hang it up until the event. We'll see you guys Friday morning.
I mean, I wish I was playing it. I think the line layout thing, I mean, I think it's fun because people are exercising their creativity, and that's individual creativity and also their teamwork creativity, in real time. There's no rehearsal, so to speak. So, there's something on the line for the decisions you make with every point you get to play on the layout. And, we used to do this quite a bit in Europe, right? We would go and guest on a team, and some of those teams would actually play, a few weekends on the layout, but we would still show up, and you might get, an hour of practice on the layout, or you might not, and you just go in and you play against these teams who had practiced the layout for weekends, and just off of the way you walk the field, you've got a totally different idea of how to play it, and that works a lot. There's not always, I mean, you got everyone here touched on it, but there's just not, there's no way to figure out exactly how it's going to play by practicing. But, I think it's a psychological thing for a lot of these teams that go there and they worry, right? And I think that's like what our team has to do. We have to go there and we have to not worry. We have to just be proactive, do the things we want to do, and put a lot of emphasis on playing together out there and taking some chances rather than worrying about covering all the zones and stuff like that. I wish I could be in two places at once. Obviously, there's something very important on the horizon, but it would be a lot of fun to go out and play an event with a blind layout with a team for sure.
I did just watch a thing about quantum physics, and it supposedly is possible to be in two places at once. I gotta go check on my dog.
Not for Al though.
Not
Right
yeah,
now,
he hasn't
though.
figured it out just yet.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be able to do that. Huh. So yeah, maybe Yosh, if you can figure that out in a couple of days.
Yeah, I mean, we're working on some good stuff over here at Field One, so we'll let you guys know if we've got that sorted.
Kyle, can you shut down the particle accelerator quickly? We're doing an interview here.
Sucking up a lot of bandwidth. Yeah, what do you guys think about if they brought back semi-auto? So Swamp Fox also.
So, I mean, I have an answer for that, just being around these guns so much. And my answer is pretty boring, really. But I think the idea of bringing back semi-auto is just a romantic idea. I think that there's there's not a legitimate way to enforce it. And that's the whole reason why going to a capped ramping mode came about, is because it was an enforceable thing that you could very easily tell the difference between somebody who was playing within the rules and not playing within the rules. And when you play on a firing mode that has essentially no cap, then it's nearly impossible to determine whether someone is actually pulling the trigger that many times per second. Now, if you played on semi-auto and had a cap, that's one step, and it would require people to actually pull the trigger at a certain speed. But then, you know, there's too much technology in the guns now that, you know, you could even bypass that. You just, if you're saying play on 15 balls per second semi-auto, I guarantee you that in the pro division, everybody would be shooting 15 balls a second. It wouldn't be like, oh, this guy's not capable of doing that. The way that the guns are, everyone would have their debounce setting low or whatever, and it'd just be too. It becomes something that I think it detracts from the game of paintball, because the refs are worried about catching people with cheating guns. Like, that's a lame thing to have the refs focus on, right? And it's kind of a lame thing for the players to focus on as well. I do like the mechanical stuff because that's pretty cut and dry, and that's semi-auto. But that's, again, a very easy thing to differentiate, right? You either have an electronic gun that shoots this capped rate of fire, or you have a mechanical gun that, you know, hammer away on that thing. You can shoot as fast as you want.
You think teams would actually, you know, try to create a program to get around that rule?
Yeah, I mean, there's already programs that exist. I mean, Bob Long was an innovator at the time when there weren't rules that existed capping rates of fire and things like that. And very quickly, all of the marker manufacturers were able to replicate what he was doing. And that really was what kind of gave birth to ramping modes, right? And then since then, it was like, oh, well, this is what people want to play on. And it makes it easier to shoot, you know, 15 balls a second or 10 balls a second, and we can regulate it. So let's just stick with that.
That's interesting, because ramping mode was created
as a way to cheat,
and now
it's the rule, right?
I mean, it's like a governor in a car, right? In a race, like a race, you use it and it can go just as fast. Like, the acceleration aspect of it is up to you. I mean, even that's actually regulated with us as well. But it's definitely better to have that cap and have just the ramp, and just get, like you said, just get some of the variables out of it so they can focus on something else.
Yeah,
you got the same type of, you know, the paint is the one controllable variable in the gun situation.
Totally. And, you know, we're not just talking about like at the pro level, where there's a lot more attention paid to following rules, and there's more people available, and there's infrastructure to help enforce that. Imagine the nightmare it would be for like local tournaments and divisional play to have to try to regulate that stuff as well. I mean, it's it would create a lot of problems.
Okay,
What
that's
is,
about
what is it now?
It is
10.5 ramping.
What was the
But it's
best
just-
out of all the years of playing for you guys? Do you remember?
You were there, fool. What are you talking about?
The rate
I
of
mean, I like
fire,
15 balls a
hasn't played
second, full
paintball.
auto. You know, so
the rate
that's
of
my
fire
choice.
never made a difference.
It was
to
the
me to how
same.
fun it was, you know, like everyone, whatever, it was all just, if everyone was shooting 10.5, or everyone was shooting 15 balls per second, or everyone was
Okay.
shooting semi-auto, or there were no rules, everyone was playing by the same thing, so it was all the same.
So it never
Unless you're a
mattered to you
front
what
guy.
you thought.
It sucks being a front guy getting shot at with
Yeah.
15 balls a second.
Yeah, I agree with Dalton.
Yeah,
Never
but
played front.
I don't even feel like more people got shot back then.
Dude, I feel like you got shot. You got shot a
This
lot
is
more.
scary.
I think
yeah,
I
like
think
cheated
we
back.
shot
Playing the
less.
NXL, like it was brutal, dude. Going to the
Yeah.
corners and
I
stuff.
mean, and we used to play. Blake and I played in Australia quite a bit, and that's still 15 balls a second. I mean, obviously we weren't getting shot a whole lot, but like you could shoot people a whole lot. And if you're the guy running up the middle, like Dave from the Expendables, now on the Titans, like this that poor bloke would be our center guy. Yosh, yeah, you were there too, Yosh, and he would go around the corner and just take 100 lumps, you know, every time.
Yeah,
At the end of every day,
I
it
don't
looked like
know.
he kicked a beehive.
I feel I feel like that hasn't changed too much. People still get lumped up doing that stuff in the center. I don't know if it's just intentional or what. I mean, like the guys that we play around for the most part, it's like they can still lump you up 100 times if they wanted to, you know? And some guys make a point of doing that, and some guys make a point of not doing that. I mean, that's just the way it goes out there.
Dude, I saw a dope photo of you bunking some guy on Instagram today, Ren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the tax day one?
The walk on.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it was a walk on.
Yeah.
Dalton.
It was his own mother.
Yeah. Al, do you want to talk a little bit about this? What we got here?
Oh yeah, that actually. So we made the coin duel coins,
Wow.
and Oliver had a really good idea to kind of elaborate on that, and kind of the genesis, idea concept behind the coins in the first place was to help connect the paintball community and increase interaction, especially between pros and the rest of the league. And it worked pretty well. People are still doing it, and it's I feel like people know what it is, and it's gaining some traction, and it's interesting. And I've played a bunch of them, and I know Ryan has as well. So and me and Blake, I don't know if we're even or what, but we played several challenges. I would like to pull one off of Dalton, but I don't even know if you have coins, because I got to give you some, Dolly. Anyway, these coins are sort of more interesting because they're meant to be gifted in a way. You can play for them, like you can challenge for one. It works just like a challenge coin, but also they are for acknowledging other people. And you have different coins with different themes for different occasions. So like he's showing different, like that's the inspiration coin. Like if somebody's inspired you in paintball, you can give them that coin. And it says, has some details, and each one's a different color. That's the gratitude coin.
I give Ryan that one because he took such good care of me this week. So thank you.
Appreciate it.
There you go, dude. You earned yourself a gratitude coin, right?
Yeah. Oliver would have normally earned this coin.
Yeah. So that one actually was inspired by this guy, Jason Hansen, who Deadman walked us when I was playing with Shock out in Chicago last year. And I made a great move and shot a bunch of guys, and I got shot. And then Meter and LJ Parrish, who were on my team, got the back door. And then all of a sudden they come walking off the field. And I'm like, what happened? He's like, that guy Deadman walked us. And then he comes walking down the field and grabs our flag and walks it back. And I was typically the old me was like, that's not paintball, you asshole. Like, what are you thinking? And then I was like, I just walked away before I lost my marbles. And then I was walking by their tent, and I was like, you guys are rascals. Because I realized, whatever, it didn't really matter.
Dalton, I'd give you that one if I saw you right now.
So that's a rascal coin.
Yeah, you're a little rascal.
If somebody cheats you, then that's the deal. You got the game changer coin. If somebody makes an awesome move, or you witness them do something, you can hook them up with that one. And then the virtuous coin.
I think that's the coolest one, because even in this Ironkids documentary, we've been going through this footage, and you'll see it when it comes out. But there was a move that was made that actually really inspired Alex and I, and still to this day, obviously we're talking about it. So it's like, there's moves out there that somebody does, and it needs to be more recognized. So I think that's why that coin is so cool, because it can really just expand you to the degree of wow, that's possible. Okay, here you go.
And it memorializes the moment. It makes the memory tangible, where you can look at that coin and say, oh yeah, Oliver gave me that coin when I ran through and shot a guy. And then it will associate that memory with the item, right? Oh, okay, Yosh gave me that gratitude coin when I helped him do something. I don't know. When I picked him up from the airport.
He helps me with stuff all the time. I can't think of one of the hundreds of things.
But anyway, that's kind of what this is about. And you guys in the Champs Club are the first people to get these. So we're going to send these out to all of you this month. And it's kind of we're going to sell them through Hormesis eventually, but you guys are getting the first the first crack at these.
So
So
what is the Dynasty Club one? Is that just like a collector, or is that
Yeah,
goes
check
for
that
a
out.
gold
Get
coin,
get closer. Get
or is
closer.
that what's the deal with that one, Alex? Because I love it.
yeah,
It's
so that
beautiful.
one only goes to the Champions Club members. So it comes in this package of 6, and when you buy this packet of 6 from Hormesis, you're going to get a silver coin there instead of the Dynasty coin.
Cool.
So
Cool.
I mean, yeah, the Dynasty coin's dope. That thing's rad.
I can see. Yeah, no, I'm really happy how that one came out. It's it's got the this kind of cool like sparkly glitter enamel in it, which I'm stoked on. So those are going to be on their way to you guys, and I'm stoked that we're going to get them out there to people that care. So enjoy those, and I'm stoked to start getting those out there.
Yeah, these are great. I'm glad. I just got mine in the mail.
I need my
today.
stapler. Where my stapler?
I wish you guys could smell
look,
the
hold on, wait.
the scent of Ryan's feet right now.
Poof.
There's no way that you can smell my feet, which I just took a shower. We were just at the ocean over your armpits, pal. This guy, he showers twice a day too, and it just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, here he comes.
Bum, ba-da-bum. There he is.
Presenting. Dude, he's got his thing tonight, isn't it? The
Dude, it dropped already.
did it? Did you get
Yeah.
one?
I did not get one.
Damn, dude.
Sorry, I was doing
Archie?
this. Yeah, it's Archie.
What did he
Archie,
Archie.
you're muted.
What did he drop?
He has his Project Paintball Lux was just dropped.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yes, we
Can't
can.
see you very well.
Nice.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm in the back of the Tesla. I also forgot that I was coincidentally picking up my fiance from the airport, so we're driving back home right now.
Good
Dude, he's
timing.
got heart. Look at this guy. He's got heart. He's right in the middle of his life. And he stops to join the Champs Club.
Oh, so you picked her up and then said, "Hey, babe, you got to drive."
She's driving. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. And you sat in the back seat.
Well, actually, I'm pup sitting. She flew to California, oddly enough, to pick up a new puppy for us.
Oh, I saw that.
Dang,
Yeah.
you rich.
He's right here next to us. Yeah. Today was and this guy.
Hey, be
Awesome.
careful driving him. I heard that lane change warning right there. You got to stay in between the lines. We need
I
him.
got my headphones on, so she's not hearing that. Anyways, yeah, the drop was good. We sold 200 guns in 14 minutes.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
dude.
awesome, dude.
That's great. Congrats.
Congrats,
So,
dude.
Yeah,
Support out there.
it was a good one. Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice. So yeah, we have another 100 that we'll do in the next few weeks, and then that's it. So, anyways, yeah, sorry I'm a little late. How's everything going so far?
It's been horrible without you.
I mean,
It's
horrible.
completely disjointed. Ryan's just making a complete mess of the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
No, but it was
What's
good.
next?
We talked a little bit about the show. We talked a little bit about our attitude coming into this tournament. Another show, the movie we're making.
Right.
You know,
We talked about the change that the NXL made to the rules to go back to semi-auto.
yeah, and
Wait,
and
is
and
that- Wait, what?
Get your metronome out.
not,
That's the joke, right?
no, dude, we don't joke on this show.
Well, I actually wish it would go back to semi-auto. To be honest with you, I think there's a lot of skill there, and also like a lot of certainly skill in like dominating the lane without just emptying your paint.
We ta-
So for that reason, I would actually like that.
We talked about that, yeah, and we all like that too. Except with skill comes lots of cheating. So, yeah, that's just something they can't monitor. And Yosh brought that up, and history repeats itself. So we'll see what happens.
Cheating is a skill. That's what Jonathan says on here, Al.
That's not wrong.
Do you guys remember the machine?
Yeah.
Robot.
The robot.
Oh, they're wait, you
The
guys
robot.
bought that one. You bought Bob Long, right?
Do we own the machine?
No, we don't own the robot. Somebody else bought it.
I think
Oh, wow.
whoever bought the NPPL, they got the robot.
Yeah, I heard that thing cost like 25K to build, but I also know a guy who helps us out with like our force electronics and stuff. And granted, we're in a different age here, but he built one with his 3D printer for about $5.
We are in a different age. That is true.
Yeah, that's funny. They're, I'd say it's pretty unnecessary at this point. But again,
Yeah, I was gonna say Oliver's back, right? He's coming to Dallas, I figured.
That's what I heard.
that's what I heard.
I mean,
He's got,
already here.
he's got a
right?
plane
Might as well.
ticket.
I think we need to bring
Let
him
me
to a
live.
boat.
He's got a plane ticket and a gun.
I figured he'd drive the Westphalia down.
Dude, Oliver, here's the
want-
move, bro. Let's just do this, please.
I want a Project Lux.
Don't even touch anything paintball. Don't practice and just go straight into the first game of the
Let's try.
tournament.
Don't even stretch.
Don't even stretch, dude. Just go straight in.
I kind of
Dude, I
like
like
it because
that. I like
Dalton,
that.
Dalton really, you know, he eased it over. He's like, yeah, I don't care. Like, just do it. You know,
Yeah.
like if there's no pressure, I think we could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
think there's any
dude.
pressure.
I
There's
don't want
no
Archie
pressure.
to be like, damn, man, you suck now, man. Like, fuck, you know, could you like, you know,
Yeah, you get.
I
You
need to
get
show up for Archie, you know. I
you
need
get
That
a
would still be
JT.
funny.
a rental JT mask.
There's no pressure as long as you don't care about that.
There's
will-
no
it's
way
not
you're
impossible. It's
there's
like
no
riding a
way you're
bike.
as bad as me.
That's an interesting one, you know, because actually, yeah, it comes down to really me, like caring about the pressure that I put on myself because you guys obviously believe in me, which is amazing, you know. So it's something I have to reconcile.
Get over it, dude. Come to Dallas.
I mean, he's already coming.
Glasses are off
No
now.
fads.
Yeah.
Only if I can play with Dalton and Archie and Blake and
Alex
on the same side.
Okay.
Dude,
Cool.
you got it, dude.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Well,
Sweet.
we're in there.
Dude,
I
will
would call
gu-
you
I
too,
will
but you were
guarantee-
busy.
Yeah.
I will
What about me,
guarantee
dude?
Oliver.
You're coming?
You're on the other squad.
Called every
will
single
guarantee
person here
as
except
long
for
as
me.
As long as I'm on the field and we're playing together, you will not get bunkered. I guarantee you that.
I know
That's
that.
Stamp it.
I trust
Yeah.
that.
Stamp it.
Yeah. Shut up, Ryan.
Dude, he's trying to coax you back. He's trying to butter you up, dude. Yeah. We're fighting over his allegiance. I can't wait to argue about how to play the field.
This sandwich inside of a croissant, it was like it had dill, cream cheese, smoked salmon, little tomato. I mean, this thing with this perfect croissant. I hadn't eaten gluten in like 3 years, and I was like, I gotta try that. Man, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, Ryan.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that's the credit. I'll take a little bit of credit from you whenever I can.
Yeah.
That's very nice of you.
I like after I tell you to shut up, give you a compliment. I call it the emotional roller coaster.
It's fun to watch the lights fade, but behind Archie's head.
Huh?
Yeah,
it
I'm on the
looks like
highway.
he's flying in space.
Yeah.
Dude,
Looks like
he
he's in a
is, bro.
jet
That's
fighter.
what he sees all the time.
Hey, actually, you know what? I just remembered there's kind of a funny story from the drop tonight. So right after we sold out, I get a phone call from a random number, and it's a lady, and she goes, "Yeah, my credit card just got charged for $2,000. Who is this?" So like, we sell paintball stuff. She's like, "Oh, paintball. All right, I'll call you back."
Doghouse.
Either yeah, doghouse street. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell my wife.
You should say we sell high-end jewelry.
Sell
Yeah,
jewelry.
Right. That's
I know he's
now I
not
know
in
my
trouble
answer
now.
next
He's
time.
just in trouble.
That
in
guy's
2
on the
months or
couch
whatever.
tonight.
Yeah,
Honey,
no, he's
honey,
just he's-
it's an investment. I swear. These headbands, they're an investment.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. That's a
Do
good
we
one.
have something to give away tonight? Something good?
Yeah, actually we do. So let's talk. Yosh, you want to talk about that? The sponsorship?
I mean, it's pretty simple. You get dialed in with some Dynasty gear. I mean, basically what we get to start the year. So we've got your full JT Dynasty kit. You got personalized jersey, Dynasty pants, goggles. We got protective gear from Pro DNA. They've been awesome. I mean, honestly, game changer. Wearing their stuff, it's lightweight. It's perfectly suited for playing in the tournaments, and you know, makes me feel light and fast again, even at the age of 40 here. And then the cherry on top is you're gonna get a Field One Force also. So it's a nice package. It's everything that you need to step on the field, And we're really excited for somebody to win this. Also, an update. I did see Danny Cortez won the Signature Series Dynasty Force back in January, and I've been getting some cool videos and pictures from Marcus and Phil over at Outlaw Anno, and they have his. I mean, last I saw, his force was getting dunked in an anodizing tank, and is getting color on it. So that's going to happen soon. Talking with Danny not too long ago, he was interested in flying out here to put his Signature Series force together in the shop with us. So hopefully we can still make that happen. And I'm interested to see how his project ends up here. But yeah, I know Ryan's got the wheel.
Oh yeah.
And
Oliver loves the wheel. I'm gonna let him click it.
And we've got a big winner on our hands here. Should we just jump right in and do the grand prize, or we have some other
so
giveaways?
actually I also just in the spirit of the Ironkids documentary, I want to give let's give 5 of these away also.
Sick.
Or a couple pins. I don't know, Alex, how many ever you want to give away of these. These are
How
cool.
many you got there?
I have 3 right here. But I
Okay,
think you
5 is fine. I have some left.
have some left.
I will say shout out to Outlaw for helping out with that. And if you need something anodized custom, hit those guys up. They do a great job.
Yeah, sweet. So actually, yeah, that's a good question, Yosh. What do you guys want to? I have a picture I need to show everybody too after this. What do you guys want to do? How do you want to do it? Do you want to do the grand prize first, or do we just rip 5 names first? What do you do?
And for now, I mean,
Grand prize last, dude. Grand
Last,
prize
right?
last.
Okay.
Yeah.
For now, like those pins are kind of a special item. I initially wanted just the guys to have those, but let's give some out.
Yeah. Sorry. We're giving them out.
No, give them out, man. I love it.
Okay, then let's do that. Also, so a lot of people are asking me who was in my my story last night. I had Eric Felix come over, and Eric Felix was I would say like an old legend, paintball legend. He was on the Ironman. He actually played on Dynasty, and he just coached us, right? He didn't play with us, right?
He coached us. He played on Diggers with me and Yosh.
He played on Diggers with you and Yosh. But there's this really famous picture of him in the 1997 paintball catalog that we actually, when we first took over for Bob Long, we recreated the photo, and I showed it to him last night. He really liked my form. Hold on, I'm gonna show. Let's see here. Preview. Share this. All right. Can everybody see? Can everybody see my screen?
That's cool.
You guys can see
Yep.
it, right? Yeah.
I remember it. Eric Felix was an icon. I mean, he was all over the JT catalog. He's actually like a hairdresser for the Stars by trade, and so he always had like cool dyed hair, and his personality was like he was out there and was having fun, and definitely an attention grabber. And it was fun playing with him on the Diggers, because he was our guy that had the pro experience, and he kind of guided us through that experience of playing amateur paintball and playing against pro teams, which was the way things went back then. You got a few games against pro teams when you went to each tournament. And that photo definitely says it all. I mean, that's the one that I think made him famous.
I believe that he was also a Taekwondo black belt or something like that.
He's definitely, if you go back and watch, it's called Paintball, the Ultimate Concept. And it's a instructional video on how to play paintball, how to play tournament paintball. And Eric Felix really, I feel like, spearheaded the way that thing turned out. And there was, I can't tell you how many times Oliver and I watched that video and certainly learned a lot from it.
And then this is let you take a picture.
Dude, that's awesome.
But we did get intel that Eric Felix used a trampoline.
On here?
Yeah, he told us last night.
Oh, that's right. Why do they go pull the little trampoline out into the woods, huh? What a bummer. You never share those secrets.
Dude,
Movie magic.
the straight shot possum, or the possum tail on his goggles there.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that you guys should bring that back.
Glenn Takamoto still does that, I think.
He plays on Dynasty?
No, but he had the straight shot, right? Yeah. So
No,
okay.
that's not a straight shot. That's something
Awesome
else.
tail.
Possum
Awesome
tail.
tail.
Possum tail. Possum tail. Same thing. All right. Yeah, let's spin this wheel. Let's get some winners here, huh? What do you guys think? So Oliver, do you want
What's going first?
No, I want to spin it for the grand.
Dude, that's
Pretty much.
crazy. You remember when battle swabs first came out? Like, dude, check out these battle swabs. You'd hoard them.
Remember then, and then other people made other things that weren't battle swabs, and we're like, that's not a
They're
real
made of
battle
wood. When we first started playing paintball, battle swabs were made of wood.
All right, you want to spin the last one? Okay. Oh, I already started it. I started it. You can do the next one. You can
What's
do
it
the next one.
for? Iron Kids pin?
This is gonna be. I'm gonna do 5 of these for the Iron Kid spins. The 5 Iron Kid spins.
We could probably do some more
Alright.
things. There's a lot of stuff that needs to go around here.
Yeah, he's trying to. Kellen.
Kellen,
All right, winner. Kellen, winner,
Actually-
Iron Kids pin.
I'm gonna put him back in so he can has a. Ryan. Yeah, Oliver's trying to give away my garage. Everything in here. We got a lot of stuff, but
Dude, he'll help you. He's like Marie Kondo at paintball.
There's a nice tiger wear headband we could give that away.
Ask Ryan if that gives him joy. Ryan, does that give you joy? Look at it. Ryan, look at it. Look at that. Does that bring you joy?
it does. It does.
Okay, then you can keep it.
Next up
Thank
is
you.
the
All right, next
Scotch
thing.
tape.
Dude, the
Does
Scotch
that bring you
tape.
joy?
This
Juan
brings joy.
Carles Ruiz, congratulations on the Scotch tape. Next up, the thieves.
The
Hand
dude.
sanitizer, and the glorious winner is
Kyle. Chris.
Chris. We'll be
Sarcelli.
sending this to you tomorrow, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna put Kellen Chung back in here. Kellen Chung, you're going back in here. I pulled you out, but I'm gonna let everybody.
Get back in for the grand.
Okay. So this is
Hey.
so we got our 5. We got our 5 winners here.
Grand prize.
Nice.
And let's hit the grand prize. Yeah.
This is
Wait,
for,
hold on.
Hold on.
Don't
No,
hit it
wait.
yet. Don't
This
hit it yet.
This is for the Project
Is it
Lux.
going? Is it spinning already? for
No,
the
no,
grand
no, no,
prize?
no. I stopped. I panicked.
I feel like we should have a little more lead up to this or something. You know, this
Okay.
is a big one.
Yeah.
Big one.
Let's give some more stuff.
Well, actually, there are 2 items here that were gifted to the Champions Club from Hormesis Paintball. One is a Putin hat. These are highly sought after items. They actually were released and sold out very quickly in the last week. So we've got the Orchid Putin hat. We need a winner for that. And then these Pharaoh head wraps also went today. And we've got one of those from Hormesis Paintball as well. Couple winners here.
All right. Okay.
Let's do the Pharaoh head wrap first.
Okay. The Pharaoh head wrap right now.
Who out there has been watching Moon Knight?
I have.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pharaoh.
Here it is. This is for the Pharaoh.
The Pharaoh.
Jonathan Lee.
All right, good luck. Nice.
All right.
Ooh, real fireworks. You got any fireworks?
I've got the air horn back there. Okay, and then this one is for what?
Bhutan hat.
Hutan. I thought you said Putin's hat. Putin's hat.
I gave yesterday. Yesterday, I gave Felix a Hutan hat. He was like, "Oh yeah, I used to have something very similar to this."
You got it.
Christopher.
All right, Chris.
Okay. Okay.
So this
okay,
is for
okay.
what now? This is the grand.
Well, I'm gonna go back here so we can kind of boost it up
Boost
just
it up.
slightly more.
Let's sell
just
it.
a little
Sell
bit
it.
more. Yeah.
Sell
yeah.
it.
This is gonna be
Explain
good.
it to me because I don't know what it is. Can I get my name in there?
Yeah, actually,
me.
we need to put you basically
Yeah,
already
actually,
won.
Oliver, let's try to get you a Dynasty jersey.
Yeah, let's get me in.
And of
We got the
course-
yellow Dynasty jersey, which would be actually a really good one to wear at your
I'm
first
slightly
event.
disappointed with the yellow. I can't do it. Sorry, it's not my
Limited.
color.
It has limited edition white cuffs on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I play, I need to set some ground rules with what I can wear.
Okay,
I'm
this,
gonna wear this
you're
jersey.
gonna come in and set ground rules. You have to have a
I
rider.
gotta have a little bit of somewhere to stand. You know, like,
I want there to be a bowl of Skittles, but only red ones in my room while I'm waiting for me when I arrive.
I want there to be a mannequin dressed as Ryan Greenspan in the other bed in the room.
Yeah.
So wait,
And
what
I
is
would
the
like
grand
a Louisville Slugger as well.
and a giant baby bottle? What is the grand prize? Can someone tell me?
The grand prize is a Field One Force, a personalized Dynasty JT jersey, pants, and goggles, and some Pro DNA Infamous protective gear.
Damn,
whole-
so this
whole
is like a
setup.
big deal. We're getting a
Yeah,
gun.
This is a grand prize here.
Someone's getting a gun.
Someone's gonna get a gun here. Yeah. Trip says it doesn't see. So all Champs Club, current Champs Club.
Yeah, we
members.
got all members in there.
Yeah, we've got you all in here.
All right, hit that button, Ollie.
It's not
do this.
rigged, I swear.
It's not.
Can
Are
we
you doing it?
Can we get some extra spin? Like,
Well, hold on. No,
like,
you
give it
can't. You can't just spin it to test it because whoever's name that pops up there is gonna be really pissed that they didn't get the
okay,
gun.
who wants it? Who
Okay, hold
wants
on,
it?
I'm gonna go. Hold
The
on.
winner
Who wants
is Brian
really want it?
Greenspan.
All right.
If you
Hold
really
on, hold
want
on.
it.
I'm gonna. Yes, and everybody's re-added. So if you won an Iron Kids pin, your name is back in there. Everybody's name is on the list right now.
And I just have to clarify that there's only one person in the Champs Club that is not eligible to win this, and that's Danny, because he won the first grand prize. So Danny, if your name does come on here and you win, I'm gonna hook you up with something special, but we're gonna pick a different winner for the grand prize.
And if your name
Out of the
Danny hits
Champions
again,
Club.
you should go get a lottery ticket, brother.
Okay. Here you go, Oliver. You ready? Okay.
You say, "Am I ready?" And then you're gonna click it
No, you're gonna click it. So
Okay, which
scroll over
way?
there. Scroll over there.
over here.
Yep, there it is. And then you're just gonna click right in the middle.
Whoa.
Get it.
Right. Okay,
Just hit it.
everybody, close your eyes.
Can you guys
Close your
see it?
eyes, Close your eyes.
Here we
close your
go.
eyes, Close your eyes.
Big winner
close your
coming
eyes,
up.
Close your eyes. Think good thoughts.
Life savings on red. And it looks like Chris
Powers
Powers.
with the power. Full power.
Wow.
Winner.
Congrats, Chris.
Congratulations.
Dude, congrats, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man,
Chris MF Powers, dude.
dude.
Triple.
Legit. I'm changing my name to Powers, man.
Jonathan. Yeah, spelled your name wrong, huh? I think it's just copied and pasted from your guys' info. I don't know. I didn't actually hand type any of the stuff in there, but we'll make
I
sure.
didn't either.
Powers. We
Yeah,
have a
it's
winner.
just copied and pasted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if your name is spelled incorrectly,
And you go back in your profile and make that change.
let me
Yeah,
see.
Make sure you next time you sign up for Champions Club, don't drink 20 shots of Jameson.
All right.
That felt good, man. I don't
That
know
was
how
good,
felt
huh?
for you, but it felt good for me.
Great spin.
That was a great,
Great
spin.
spin,
That was
yeah.
a great
Do
spin.
you see there was some skill in there. I went right to the center, like Ryan said, right to the center, but I went right to the center.
So there you have it.
Bullseye.
There was some skill involved in that
There
one.
was some skill involved. with
I would like to make like a real wheel. that we
that.
can
Let's
sing.
do it. We Yoshino's a guy
That'd
with
be
a
fun.
3D printer. He could probably whip it up for $10.
We made a lunch wheel in here, but it seemed to favor soul food. So I don't know. There's a lot of human error in making your own wheel here, I think.
But that's a good one though. If you eat soul food every day, then
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Dude, we're going when you come up. Yosh, or, Oliver.
I'm going. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna live there.
You know,
Bonus.
I mean, I don't know when the show's gonna end here, but we did have another announcement, and that is that we have some special Dynasty forces being released here.
Whoa.
And what's special about these is that Outlaw Anodizing did something that's really time consuming and unique, and you guys can really see the detail here. We'll
Wow.
post some better pictures up. These are special Dynasty Dragon forces. We only made 6 of each color. They're going to be available probably within 1 week. We've got them here at the shop. We're currently working on completing these builds, and we're going to make these available to Champs Club members first. So if anybody out there is looking to pick up a new force, I mean, this is the one that you want. Sorry, I should show this side with the detail.
Whoa, there it is.
Slick.
Yeah, that's,
Dragon.
Yeah.
They've got, it's like a 3D anodizing. These are really special pieces.
Yeah,
And
and
we got
the
two
amount
different
of the
colors.
amount of work that goes into this is like it's intense. I mean, every one of these little things has to be put on perfectly and not let any liquid underneath, and very meticulously put together. And it's a painstaking operation to produce something like this. So it truly is a work of art. And yeah, Outlaw I know takes a lot of pride in these, and it's some of the finest work I've ever seen on a paintball gun.
So these are gonna come with a Hormesis headband. They're, like I said, they're gonna be available to Champs Club members first. I don't know if that means there's gonna be any available after that, but we'll definitely let you guys know. It's gonna be within the next week, how you can pick one of these up. It'll be first come, first serve. Like I said, we only made 6 of each color. And they are truly special guns, put together by Dynasty, Field One, and Outlaw Anodizing.
Maybe, like, turn this light off.
We can see them.
Yeah, that's a lot
Those-
better.
Yeah, those look good.
So we'll put some good pictures out there for you guys to check them out. Just wanted to give you the kind of sneak peek here. Got some special stuff going on over here. And
What
we got a red
what color?
Dynasty gun, which is weird.
What colors? Just those two? You said there's 6?
Just these two colors.
Just these
There's
two,
6
okay.
of each.
6 of each. Okay. All right. And then yeah, you guys will get emails sent to your inboxes for that.
Yeah.
Is that
We'll
correct?
we'll send out an email with the details and at least give you, a couple days before the release.
Yeah,
So
and
people
hey,
can
if
be
you're
prepared.
new to the Champs Club, welcome and thank you for signing up. We pretty quickly filled out our the remainder of the open spots after the first round, and we're stoked to have you.
Welcome, guys.
These are dragon wings. So if you guys ever, just want to hit a couple dragon wings postures and just fly like a dragon every once in a while, yeah, this is what you
Oh,
do. It's kind
God,
of like
my shoulder.
swimming, but it's way different because you're a dragon and you're in the air. So, just try it every once in a while.
It smells like old shawarma in here.
Don't hurt yourself, Alex.
Who just cut open a red onion?
Yeah.
And then
Eyes-
once you
eyes
get
are
more
watering.
advanced, this is another one. This is dragon wings part 2. Yeah, you'll get it. Just do it a couple times.
That's what they do at the Braves game. Oh,
Where do you think they got it from? The Dragons, man.
Dragons?
The
yeah.
Dragons dropped it off in Cincinnati.
I think they're from Atlanta.
We got a question in the comments here from Big Sexy asking about the Champs Club viewing tent that we had set up that got shut down. We're still working with the NXL to put something cool together. I mean, obviously the setup there was too awesome for anybody else to possibly let us do it. I know that for the Texas event, we don't have like a Champs Club VIP plan, but we're still going to do something cool for our members in Philly. So we look forward to seeing as many of you guys there as we can. But if you are in Dallas for the NXL event in a couple weeks, even if we don't have a specific Champs Club VIP section set up, make sure to come over and say what up to us. We'll have a Field One booth and the team will be around, and it would be great to meet as many of you guys as we can. For sure.
Yeah, and I know we're always looking for pit crew help. And if you're interested in that, we'd prefer to have you guys there over anybody else. So let us know, and if you're interested in that.
And it's just from a distance, like you don't even have to say anything to each other. You just do, this kind of thing, and then
No,
you're
that's
in
a
the
Champs
club.
Club. Yeah, there you go.
It's like the secret handshake.
It's like a secret handshake of
Dude, I like
interactions,
that.
from
I
a
like that.
distance,
Dude, look at this bow right here.
Yeah.
Where are you right now, Dalton?
Is that Bob?
Spring breaking?
Bob
Bill.
on there?
Bill, his name's Bill.
Bill Bob. Been a long time.
See, I'm gonna have it soon.
Dude, you remember those clams that Bill used to barbecue up?
Yeah.
Dude, remember your avocado tree? Those avocados? Oh my God. I'll never forget those, dude. Blake,
Never
remember?
forget.
I think you took
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
I
couple hundred
remember.
back. There's never been a party where there wasn't enough guacamole. And that party, there was too much guacamole, man. Like, I'll never forget that. There was like the
Dude, how much do you think
guacamole
I
was
could
like
get?
a salad bowl of guacamole. We couldn't even eat it. It was insane.
Dude.
Um,
Yeah.
Oliver's been indulging in guacamole.
Dude, I only eat tacos, full taco diet. Every meal, tacos.
Yeah.
Our man.
Yeah, he's loading up on tacos.
I'm American, baby. Get
Coffee,
my-
tacos, juice.
Whatever.
Give
Bring
it
it
to me. An entire bag of popcorn.
Dalton, man, I can't wait to see you, dude. Archie, I can't wait to shoot everybody with you.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
Archie shoots.
I'll
so
just tell
many
you where
people,
they are.
Just tell you
Dude.
what they are.
and Archie doesn't back down, dude. If Mouse got in my face, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Run to the pit.
You know, actually watching that video, he got upset for no reason. It was really
Yeah.
close to the marker.
No, he got upset because he was losing.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of thought it was just because it was timed a little bit
That's
after
a
the
good
buzzer, but
reason.
it was super close.
Yeah, that's why I get upset too.
And you shot him in like the bottle. So
I haven't called him out on that one yet, but I will.
okay, good. Just keep posting the pictures and the videos.
I don't think they're going to the tournament.
They're not.
No.
Cakewalk.
Oh man. All right. Any more announcements? Does anybody have anything they want to drop, talk, the whole deal?
Spin again, man. Let's give something away.
The wheel is closed. Wheels.
Grab something and ask Ryan if he brings him joy.
Yep,
Does
those
this
are
bring
those
you
are
joy?
my cleats, pal. I do have a pair
Yeah,
of
do you
cleats.
need both of them?
You get one cleat. You get a right foot. There's
Dude,
actually
listen to
some
this.
that say
It's kinetic stitch molded thermoplastic polyurethane. I mean, talk about technology at its finest.
yeah.
Sounds like plastic to me.
Sounds like plastic. Let's give it away. Spin the wheel.
Approved by NASA. All right. Well, this is a really good one. If anybody here is watching this afterwards, so this video or you guys came in late, all this will be uploaded to the Champions Club YouTube channel.
And if anybody's disappointed and you want a refund, just come directly to Ryan's house here and knock on his front door.
We'll take you in. And
do
whatever
you,
you
do you
do,
remember when you posted my phone number on PB Nation?
I never did that.
You
Well,
didn't?
I never went to PB Nation in my life. I've
Dude.
never even been on PB Nation.
He gave some kid my phone number, and the kid called me all the time.
Bro, you don't think that happened to me too, man?
That's not how it works, though. Just because it happened to you doesn't justify you're allowed to do it to me.
I'm just saying I wouldn't do that to somebody because I know what it's like, man.
Yeah, he said he got it from you. I remember he would call me
You think he would tell you the truth?
5 times a week.
well,
5 times a week.
I will say, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, make an appointment for something at 4:00 because the Spick and Span show comes on then, and you definitely don't want to watch that.
No.
We're gonna have
I have a root canal scheduled for 4:00 tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's
Well, you
gonna
know
be
that-
just a tiny bit more pleasurable than the Spick and Span show.
Well, Chris Powers was watching Better Call Saul and then just realized he had this show in the background and then realized he won. And
No
Dizon
way.
will be
Fun,
there.
dude. That's
Is
awesome.
he in here?
My hamster, yeah, he's in here. My hamster has singing lessons. And
Well-
actually, Oliver's moving out tonight because there's a parakeet that sleeps in his bedroom with him here.
Dude, this is the craziest thing, man. There's a bird in the tree out there. And it has 12 to 13 to 15 succinct different tones of chirping. And it starts about 11 p.m. and it goes until 5 a.m. every night I've been here. I swear I thought it was fake, man. I went out in the middle of the night and I'm like with my phone, like,
Hold on,
what is
listen.
this thing, you know?
This is Oliver
time I-
sending me a message at 12 a.m.
So then Ryan goes, "What is it in your room with you?" I'm like, "Dude, this thing is like it's like 100, 200 feet away, and it's so loud. It's like echoing in there." And I swear to God, It sounds like a fake, sounds like an audio. I went on and I started Googling. I'm like fake bird machines in San Diego, like fake or conspiracy or something, you know, because I'm like,
Birds
this
aren't
is
real,
Birds
dude.
aren't real. Birds
He's
aren't
just
real.
he's just laying in bed like this.
it's just chirping, dude. And then Kyle and I'm like, Kyle, do you know about this bird? He's like, yeah, it's been doing that for 3 years to me.
So now he's going over to Maddie's house.
I threw rocks at the tree and then it stopped. So I realized it was a real bird.
You were throwing rocks out in the middle of the night. Just into what tree? Just
There's a
random
big tree across the street, man. He's dwelling in there.
dwelling. He's dwelling in there. Your arch nemesis, Mr. One with nature. You want to take your shoes off, get grounded, do the dance, and this goddamn bird won't shut up.
Dude, it's always something over there. Last time I was there, I slept in the trailer and he parked it right under that willow tree. And when it got a little windy, it was like someone was walking on top of the trailer. I'm like, "Whoa." What is that? And I went outside and the willow tree is like across the top.
It's the
Man,
ghost of
dude.
PB, man.
Yeah.
It goes to
Oliver.
crazy.
Get out to plum
Oh.
crazy.
Oliver, Jacqueline just texted me. She said that Dalton was laughing so hard he dropped his phone in the water.
No. Is that where he went?
It's over.
Well, it's over. See you later.
Where Dalton went.
Either that's just the best thing I've ever heard, or Dalton's a clever little fucker to get out of
Yeah,
here.
just got out of here. Sorry, phone's
Hey
wet.
Jackie, tell him I dropped my
Yeah.
phone in the water. Tired of hearing Oliver's voice. All righty. This is a good one to leave on right here. How is it? Just how's the experience? What do you like the most? Brent said, what are you so happy to experience now that you're back in California? Aside from the tacos, you don't have tacos over there.
We don't have tacos. I mean, it's been an amazing experience, like to come back to PB and see how it's evolved here and see how, I mean, San Diego's just immaculately beautiful. We were at the beach today and it's like no trash. Like, oh my God, like it's crazy. Like everything is so well organized here and so beautiful. I'm really in love with it on a different level. I will say that I had a sad moment because I've been like so separated from everybody for so long and kind of slightly just naive. And now everybody's got kids and everybody's growing up and everybody's doing such amazing things. I really felt like kind of lost I felt lost, for a little bit, and still kind of putting that together. And when we start to talk about things like in this Ironkids documentary, like when this happened 20 years ago, like that's not just a small amount of time, and it put some perspective on age for me. And I was just kind of reflecting on how fast this is going and, how kind of temporal each moment is, and how we just really have to just enjoy it as it happens, because it's just happening. And next thing you know, it's going to be, the kids will be in college, and it's
Ryan's
just
gonna be 50.
and it's gonna be 50 years, and you guys are still gonna be winning tournaments. Ryan's gonna be out there like 60 years old, just, I don't need another gold barrel, man. But if you want to give me one, fine. Fuck.
I will say this. When I saw Oliver for the first time, when I met up with him in San Diego last week, I got up, parked my car. We're meeting at a restaurant, and I walked to the restaurant, and I had to walk about 4 blocks, and I had to stop at every single crosswalk to wait for the red light. And then Oliver walked me back to my car after we ate, and all the lights were green. We didn't even have to stop walking, straight through.
Magic, man. No, it's been so good, dude. It's been so good to just, I'm so happy to be here, and I really feel just closer to everybody, and I really cherish everything that's been happening and the growth that's occurring, and it's just wonderful. It's wonderful to see, and Yosh is about to have a baby. It's like, it's happening, man.
It's happening,
I'm
dude. You're
proud
back.
of all you guys so much. I saw BC today. It was so fun to see BC, man. Oh my God. After all those years, like, so yeah, good question. Thanks for asking.
That's exciting stuff. So, all right. Well, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Oliver, for joining us. Archie, Blake, Dalton's going to need a new phone. But Yosh, we're excited to get the announcement when you guys are going through it. Now's the
As soon as we
perfect
go
time
in.
if you want to do any kind of like hike or like any kind of like backpacking trip right now. Just leave right now.
Yeah, Noah's interested too.
Yeah.
You figure the only thing worse than me going up to the mountains and disappearing for a couple of days is if she was also trapped up there and going into live.
Yeah. So that's exciting stuff. And Blake, I'll see you this weekend. I'll see you in a couple days.
Yep. I get in Thursday night.
We got practice this weekend if
Okay, let's go. Let's
I
rip.
think we can find some
We
dirty
got some
old.
I saw some JT bull denims. Alex brought them down. I can wear those.
There we go. Bingo.
Yeah,
We got enough
Oliver, come up here and we'll practice really hard.
Archie, where are you gonna be? Are you gonna practice?
Yeah, actually, we're gonna practice on Saturday. Mikey is driving up from Houston, and
Oh, cool.
we're gonna practice on Saturday against Notorious, a semi-pro team. And then on Sunday, I think we're just gonna do drills because the Notorious team is actually gonna be practicing X Factor, so I don't think we're allowed to that one.
Dude, I don't want to.
But honestly, actually, I'm actually looking forward to running him through my my like little drill session that I've been doing more recently. So
yeah.
will be super productive weekend for sure.
Well, Instagram it so I can tune in and so I can see what you guys are doing. So I can.
Sounds good. We'll invite you on a live Instagram.
Yeah,
He doesn't have Wi-Fi. He doesn't have a
I'll be with you. You can show.
No Wi-Fi?
Hotspot me.
Hotspot.
I'll hotspot you.
Are you? Yeah. So you guys are playing down there in San Diego, right, Ryan?
Yeah. Blake's flying out to help coach the what are they, Titans now? The expendable guys.
Titans.
And
Yep.
so Marcelo, Damian, Blake, and I, and possibly Oliver, maybe. Who knows? Might be up at Alex's. Alex is getting jealous right now. You can look at me.
No,
steaming.
I'm gonna drive out to Capitol Edge, take one picture, post it on Instagram, go home.
Go home.
You got all your
Um,
practice pictures for the year right there.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Just I'll bring a whole bunch of different outfits. And, yeah. Check it out, guys. Drilling hard.
So yeah, we have
He's
the
over
Ironman also.
toes.
He's over to-
He's over toes. God. Oh man, one of the days, dude, you're gonna take it seriously, and then we'll be unstoppable.
Who takes it the most serious? Right?
Marcelo.
I would say Marcelo for sure.
Where is he? He's not on this.
No, he's in here. He's flying. Let's see.
He doesn't want to join.
No, he can't. He's in an airplane.
Oh,
We
What-
need that
what-
though.
he
We
wasn't.
need somebody taking it seriously.
Yeah.
I feel like Yosh takes it pretty seriously too.
No pressure though.
Alrighty. Well, then we'll see anybody who's in Dallas or wants to come out. We'll see you guys there. Make sure you guys rewind this and watch the dance. So that way, we can link up. We know exactly who you guys are.
Yeah, make sure everybody's already imagining Dynasty winning.
Yeah. And then let's set that intention.
no, there's a PDF I got. I hired an artist to actually teach us the dance. I sent it to you, Alex, a while ago. This is the actual dragon. This is mystical shit, man.
Was it a video?
That was a PDF.
Dude, he doesn't even eat
600 page PDF on how to do the dragon wings properly for different colored dragons from different eras of time, from different dimensions.
He doesn't even
Different sizes.
open your emails.
I know. I don't open his either.
Good. Very productive you guys are. Alrighty. Well, we'll see everybody on the next Intel session, or see you guys in Dallas, and then the team. We'll see you guys all next weekend.
Thank you,
guys.
everyone, and congrats to all the winners.
Yeah. All right. And congrats to you too, Archie.
That was an Intel session?
Yeah, we're live right now. They can see you.
Did you guys get any intel?
All right. See you guys.
Later.
Bye guys.